All right, so it was here on Ganghwa Island in 1871 where the first ever conflict between the U.S. and Korea took place. And so the United States came here, probably trying to open up trading ports like they did in Japan. Korea, a lot like Japan, closed their doors to the rest of the world for centuries and didn't want anything to do with the outside influences. And so the U.S. and other Western powers, they wanted to open up ports, and they came here in 1871 and started the Shinmi-Yangyo War. And so he fought bravely. This is the admiral, but in the end, him and around 350 Joseon soldiers, they died. And the translation just says he died heroically along with about 350 Joseon soldiers. With this, the war ended and the U.S. forces retreated. So I'm guessing the U.S. forces maybe got what they wanted, probably made the leaders here sign unequal treaties like they did in Japan, and got on their way. And so this looks like a pretty new monument. Doesn't look like it's been here too long, but on the outside you have these rock carvings of maybe what war was like, depicting some of the forts right here getting blasted. Over here, pretty interesting, you have more murals and stone carvings. And it's interesting, you have the stone carvings here, but also on the bottom here you have pictures. And so that looks like a battleship. I mean, it's kind of hard to make out, but that looks like the American flag right here. I mean, could you imagine this rolling through? Surely, was this taken in 1871? No way. I had to look it up. When was the first photograph ever taken? And it says 1816. And so maybe, I guess, in 1871, you could get a photo like that. I mean, this is obviously a real photo. Those look like Americans. But these down here, yeah, that's not a real photo. So that one, yes, some of those look like paintings. And so there's a fort up there that I kind of want to go check out, and so that's what we'll do. Okay, so yeah, there is a fort over there, but this also caught my attention. Looks like an abandoned resort, spa resort. So I like checking out these things. So, and the garage looks open. Maybe we can peek inside. Yeah, there's somebody in there. Let's go say hello. Okay, that's what I have prepared. Hi, I'm from America. I'm traveling throughout Korea. I'm really fascinated with abandoned buildings. Ooh. Maybe I need to go on the other side. One thing that's crazy, I lived in Japan for a long time, and you'll see resorts like this that have been closed up, and they pretty much just leave everything in there. You'll go into rooms, and the yukatas and the slippers and the table and everything is just exactly where it used to be. They just leave everything as is and just walk away. It's pretty wild. The AC's on, that's crazy. 안녕하세요.
remodeling.
Let's see. How long has this resort been closed?
10 months.
10 months?
Yes.
Only 10 months?
Yeah.
Wow.
10 months.
10 months. That's not a long time. Wow. Only 10 months.
Yeah.
Less than 1 year.
Yeah.
Wow. What happened?
Remodeling.
Oh, remodeling.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not closed though. Oh, okay. I see. Are you like security? Are you
no.
are you observing the
Supervisor.
Supervisor?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I see. So, gotcha. Thank you. Interesting. Okay. How old is this resort?
20 years old.
20 years old? Can you show me a room? Can I see? No? Okay. Thought I'd try. Okay. 감사합니다. Thank you. Okay. Right on. Okay. It needs some remodeling, I'd have to say. Okay. Well, it looks like they've just gutted it and stripped everything and threw it all out here. I don't know. I've seen a lot of abandoned buildings and things in my time throughout Japan, and if this has only been closed for 10 months, like, man, it was in really bad shape right before it closed. That dude's English was really good though, wasn't it? You know, you come up there with the translator and he's like, dude, I speak English, don't worry about it. But you never know. I still find it hard to believe that's only been closed for 10 months. Berry juice. Okay. I went to the cafe next door to ask him if he had any idea where the people are. He was like, I have no idea. Obviously, it's a different business, but he's got himself a nice little shop here. Should have just come here. Some paintings. Look like they have some live music. Wow, they have their own little studio and workshop over here. Yeah. Nice. Just hold on to my receipt. Get my bread later. Let me make sure my card works. Need a card? Yeah. Let me try it. Try this first. Yeah. Because I have no cash. Did you paint all these?
Okay.
Wow, you. Nice. Do you have a card? Do you have a card? Or your name, Urumi?
Mr. Cha Yong-san, YL.
Okay. Hey, thank you. Okay. 감사합니다. I'd like to get his information and his contact if anyone happens to be interested in art. Wow. And so he is a retired professor. Wow. Let's see what school he went to.
Indo University.
What is it?
Indo
University.
University.
How many years?
31.
31 years. Wow.
Yes.
감사합니다. Wow, that was good. Ooh. 맛있어요. Wow, that's really good. What a spot. And this is amazing. So he brought over this little letter here, and it says, Dear Professor Young Sung Chan. Well, it's from the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C. It says, in search for quality posters for addition to the permanent collections of the Library of Congress, your posters were brought to our attention. And then it goes on with some more information. The last paragraph says, we would be grateful to you for your contribution. If you decide to donate a copy of the poster, please let us know, and we can make arrangements for shipping. So cool. That's amazing. This guy's the real deal. I mean, you never know who you're going to meet sometimes, do you? Just wandered in this place and met a famous artist. Crazy. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
All right, see you.
Thank you. See you. Wow. Very cool. Yeah, so come say hello to him here at the Gallery Cafe. That's one thing you'll notice when you travel around this island, Ganghwa, is that there are so many forts. There are tons of forts, and there are a lot of churches. Churches and forts on Ganghwa Island. And so this was a strategic place, it says, because it's kind of meets where two rivers come together right here. And so this was the site of the 1871 battle with America. 350 Joseon fighters died along with their admiral. But it's just sad, just like so many things around the world, not just here, but so many things have been destroyed during war and burned down. And so everything is just remade. It's really sad. A parking lot full of cars in front of a restaurant. That means it's got to be pretty good. Let's go check it out. I think I picked a really good place. A really good place. So I went with the bibimbap, and it also comes with a side of soup.
청국장.
Oh?
청국장.
Nice. My card works, I was able to pay for it. Not a problem. And so, bibimbap means to mix. Thank you for whoever said that to me. I feel like I haven't had bibimbap yet in Korea, even though I eat a lot of bibimbap when I'm outside of Korea. That and Korean barbecue. And so that's kind of my idea of Korean food. So I think this is my first time to do bibimbap with the rice, the seaweed, the lettuce. I'm pretty sure this all goes in here. And then you get this cute little bowl of soup right here. 잘 먹겠습니다. Be careful there. That'll burn you. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't put that. Yeah. Don't put metal chopsticks on it either. Probably not a good idea.
요거 조금, 요거 조금.
Ah, that's is this mayo? Spicy?
매워. 그러니까 여기다가 해서 조금.
Okay, 조금, a little bit. A little bit, mix it all in. It's a different kind of rice too. I love it. All the sides are like extra bright and shiny too. They look super fresh.
비빔밥을
오케이.
숟가락 말고 요걸로 이렇게. 이렇게 더 맛있어요. 이렇게.
She's so sweet. Okay. That is good. So crunchy with all the vegetables. This is exactly what I needed. I haven't eaten anything all day. Man, this kimchi is so red. So like a deep red. Dark. I think there's a reason why this parking lot is full. It is good. Alright, let's try the soup. Tofu, maybe some beans, some cabbage, some green onion. It's like a bean soup. That's actually kind of what you smell in this restaurant. It has the most pungent, pungent is not the right word, but you know what I'm trying to say. It has the strongest smell. And so I was trying to think, like, what is that smell when you walk in here? It's the beans.
밥 모자라면 밥 더 드릴 수 있어요. 밥 작으면. 조금 더 드릴 수 있어요.
Okay. Okay. So she asked me if I could have a little more rice. Cool. All right. She is the sweetest lady. 감사합니다.
네. 보세요.
That was a good meal. And yeah, these beans here, figured out what they kind of remind me of. They kind of have a black eyed peas taste to them. And pretty damn good.
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Yo, hey, Shiba? Shiba Ken. Hey, you're cute. Hey, Shiba. What's his name? Her name?
시루. 이거 있고 사진.
Okay.
Hi. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
See you. Hey, Shidu.
하시고.
You're a cute one. Back in the city pretty much, or getting there, and back on boring stretches like this. Nothing to look at. Just cycling in the heat. We're getting there. You can see Seoul in the distance, or is that Seoul? I'm not really sure, but it's tall buildings from all the way over there to that direction. And this long fence, barbed wire fence right here. Kind of a shame. You could do a lot of cool things right here on the water if this fence wasn't here. But the way it is, it sucks. Finally, I made it. Whew. Man, I am beat. Whew. Caught her just in time. Hey! Oh, I just made it.
Yeah.
Barely. Do you have any sandwiches left? Do you have any sandwiches?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. Thank you.
Oh my! This is so scary! Looks like someone used the camera.
What is your most popular sandwich? This one? Okay. I can see why. Oh, thank you. Oh,
Snack and you know
thank you so much.
yeah, vitamin.
Yeah, what is this?
When you're very tired, eating this one.
Oh, okay, so these are
immune and
pills?
vitamin.
Is this, how do I do this?
First, yes, open this one
Okay.
and
Take these pills?
yeah, and then drink this one.
Okay, so it's like a one-time.
Yes.
Okay. All right, awesome. Thank you. I've never seen this. All right, cool. And then
And then
some
do you
cookies.
know
brownies?
Yanghwa? Yes, in Korean cooking.
A Korean cookie.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
And
you. All right. Oh, upside down.
Okay.
Nice.
It's rice cake.
Rice cake.
Yes.
It's really heavy but soft.
Yes.
Thank you
You
so
have
much.
to eating this one today.
I gotta eat it today. I'll eat it after my sandwich.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's like the texture. It's really soft, but also chewy. A really subtle taste. It's not like a strong taste either. It's good. This is interesting. Like the more you chew it, the thicker it gets. You just gotta keep going. It's weird. I think it's more like a Korean nostalgic thing.
Yeah.
I think. Like, if you grow up eating this, you probably love it. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. Pretty good.
Very good.
Heavy.
Heavy.
It is
Yeah.
heavy, right? So surprisingly heavy. All right, so this is what I want to do. I've already talked with Chihei here, and since you guys have been so generous with your super thanks, your super chats, and all the donations on Buy Me a Coffee, what I want to do I'm gonna buy 25 coffees from Chie right now. And so we came up with the plan. You can come in, and if you buy a sandwich, you get a free drink. And so the first 25 people that come here, and just you have to say like, okay, are there any more Nick K drinks left, or just let her know that you found or you heard about this little promotion thing from the video, and ask her if there's any more drinks left, and if there is, then you can buy a sandwich and get a free drink. So sound good?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna do 25, and so I'm gonna buy 25 like 5,000 won drinks, and then and I set a few rules. One drink per person. Each, you have to buy a sandwich and get a drink. And so 2 people, it has to be 2 sandwiches, 2 drinks. Okay? Sound good? Okay, let's do it. All right, and this is optional, but if you do come here and you get a sandwich and a drink, like take a picture and tag both of us on Instagram. I'm Nick K Travel, and yours is Hand and Sandwich.
Yes.
So I'll leave that in the video. So okay, so this is kind of the system that I came up with. 25 squares here, and each time somebody comes, you can sign your name or draw a little picture or just exit out. And so once they're all gone, no more drinks. And so that's it. Good luck. All right, now I need to figure out what I'm doing. I don't have a hotel yet or a hostel or nothing, so go somewhere, sit down, figure that out. Doesn't look like a bad area to stay though. It looks kind of fun. This is what we're doing? She's supposed to be famous or something? Why are all these people here?
정말 감사합니다.
Got ourselves a little concert out here. That's pretty nice. Alright guys, I'm back in Seoul, and I'm about to go check into my hotel. Once again, I'm stinky and smelly and tired, and so can't wait to take a shower. I don't know if I'm going to do a video in Seoul or not, we'll see, but I'm going to be here for at least 4 nights. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do any Seoul videos because I feel like a lot of the videos that do pretty well. Hi. Oh, thank you. I like filming out in the countryside, and I could go to the War Memorial again and talk about the Korean War and stuff, but I like talking about that stuff outside in the countryside. So, alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. And I just tried to pay with my card, and it was declined. So, well, that makes it worth it, I think. Not a bad sunset. Not a bad sunset. Man, just let this be a lesson to you guys and me. Always make sure you have cash on you. I just got a little too lazy, I think. I've been to India this year, I've been to the Philippines, went to Japan, came here to Korea, then I went to Thailand, came back here. This is the first time I've had issues with my card. Just having some bank and card problems right now. That's it. Mr. Chang coming to the rescue. For dinner, he's taking me to Nene Chicken. Apparently it's pretty famous. And that looks freaking good. Man. Pretty damn good. KFC? Way better than KFC. KFC sucks. KFC sucks. This is good. I don't like KFC. Yep. That is some perfectly breaded, juicy fried chicken. That is good.